try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what... Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in there. I guess... Hello, and welcome to episode 41 of Series 2 of Become a Legend Story Mode. Oh, fine, let's just do this then. Well, yeah, welcome back. Those of you who watched the last episode will know that things are not going very well for Gabby or for Manchester City. And the last episode, it all just came crumbling down. How brutal was that? We lost to Sunderland to start off with to basically ruin our chances of winning the league. Then we lost to United. No, we drew. Somehow we drew with United. It felt like a loss. If it wasn't for a ridiculous last-minute own goal from United. And then, Gabby got injured. Yeah. A big injury. Seeing him out for the rest of the season. And we didn't really... I couldn't bring myself to even play the last games. But now I guess we're going to just have to do a little bit of simulation and see where we end up this season. We're not going to win the league. We could still win the Europa League. We could still win the FA Cup. But without their star striker, surely Manchester City just aren't going to be able to manage it. Let's go. Come on then. First leg, home against Bilbao. Let's go. And it is... Oh! Starting off, continuing the poor form. Losing 1-0 to Atletico Bilbao at the Etihad. That is not the start we needed. Not even close. And as Gabby watches from the stands, I'm sure he'll be thinking, why? Oh, why has this happened to me? And I mean, as a lot of you said in the comments, there was a sort of poetic beauty about Gabby getting injured right at the end. We had everything queued up to go. We had finals to play. We had a Premier League run-in to deal with. And it was cruelly snatched away with us. But that is life. And that is the life of a Premier League footballer. There are so few players at the top level or at any level who just get to win and enjoy good times throughout their career. Gabby's had his fair share of the bad times and his fair share of the good times, before he left Brazil at least. And he's been playing excellently this year. Obviously he has, but things just haven't quite worked out for him. And that happens. And I think it's quite beautiful that we've managed to integrate that into this story, because it's not how you deal with your wins in life. It's how you come back from your defeats. At the moment, we're in a defeat, but we need to make our way out of it. And we can do that, but we're just not going to be able to do that for quite a while because we're quite badly injured. But anyway, second game of the episode, away at Arsenal in the league. Not much to play for now. We are 7 points ahead of Liverpool in fourth, so third place looks assured, but we'll see how we do today. Oh, and it's a draw at the Emirates. Well, it's not bad, but it's not great. Yeah, still a big gulf. Oh, and Chelsea have gone top. Oh, my word. Well, that's good at least. That point that we took off United has had an effect. Absolutely it has. If they'd won, then they'd be top. So, we've got that going for us. Going to be very interested now, though, to see the goal ranking. How's Harry Kane getting on? He will needed to score quite a few goals to catch us up. Still 7 goals behind us. Okay, that looks to be assured now. And there's Edison, our keeper, sounding positive in the press conference ahead of our away leg in Bilbao. We're going to need to pull something out of the bag here. We're already a goal down. Let's see how we get on. Oh, wow. 2-0 in the second leg away from home. What a performance that was from City. Gabby will have watched on from the stands there, and I'm sure he'll have conflicted emotions. He will have wanted to play in a final. And he's missing both of them, and we will be playing Spurs as well. How exciting. Let's keep moving. Oh, I mean, there'll be some silverware, and there's no doubt that Gabby's goals contributed to this great run in the Europa League, so you can take that from it at least. So an away game now against Bournemouth in the league. And now we're actually only 5 points ahead of Liverpool in fourth. We need to hold on to that third spot. Oh, we lose to Bournemouth. Oh my God. Oh, dearie me. Liverpool only managed to draw, but they go within 4 points of us now. I think there's only one game left, so we should be okay. And now for the big one. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City in the FA Cup final. We're not in the squad. Obviously, we're not in the squad. It's going to be sad. Oh, and look at that. There's the Ox in tears. David Silva offering him some words of wisdom. And a kind touch. And a nice rub on the back. It's sad times for everyone. And also what I failed to mention is that United have gone top of the league as well. So it's doubly bad. Really doubly bad. But we've got to win the FA Cup now. And then we can beat the two North London sides in 2 cup finals within 4 days of each other. and come away from this season with 2 cups, which would be an admirable end to the season, despite not winning the league. Come on then. Oh, we lost to Arsenal. 1-0 in the final. Oh, that's a real kick in the teeth. And the misery has been piled on. Can we just get something out of this season? We were in the running for 3 different competitions. Now we're down to just 1. And I'm sure Oxlade-Chamberlain, who can be seen there alongside Christian Eriksen, has got double the reason to win this one. As an ex-Arsenal player, he'll know how important it is to beat Spurs today. Come on, just 1. Just 1 win. Oh, come on! For fuck's sake. Well, I mean, that just sums up this season, doesn't it? At least, I think, now, unless Harry Kane scores 7 goals in the last game, there'll be no team honours this season, but Gabby Goal will come away with the golden boot. But how hollow does that boot feel now? It feels very, very hollow. Very hollow. Oh, runners-up medal. 2 runners-up medals for Gabby. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Yep, still 7 goals ahead of Harry Kane. I don't know why they seem to be following just particularly the Ox's sadness, but we've seen a lot of him looking dejected. I feel sorry for the man. It just wasn't to be. Well, final game of the season, home at West Brom. Can we finish off with a win? We can. We sneak a 1-0, and that will see us safely into 3rd place. But it is United who win the league, and 8 points ahead of us. They pushed on, and they didn't make mistakes. That's what we did, and it cost us dearly. Well, at least we're still in the Champions League positions, despite not winning anything, not a single thing, except for Golden Boot. Got to focus on that. But still, it's just been awful. At least we do make it into the team of the season, which I suppose is a win. But again, it just feels like the slimmest of silver linings on a very, very dark cloud. Well, hopefully we're in the national team squad, because if the things are the same as they are in real life... Oh, what? We're not in the friendly... Oh, you've got to be taking the piss. Oh, no, we're still injured. We're injured for the friendlies. No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, God, I just had an absolute heart attack. Because what I was about to say is I think there's a Copa America this summer. And IRL, it is in Brazil. But for now, we're still injured for another month. Hopefully that doesn't affect our chances of getting called up. But we have won the Golden Boot. Let's celebrate that. So we're back from injury now. That's good to hear. Finally. I mean, we missed all the important games. You've got to feel that had Gabby been fit, we would have won at least one of those finals. Okay, so now we're fit. The national team squad announcement is back. Please. Thank fuck for that. Well, we've been selected for the friendlies. I think we're the best rated striker now for Brazil. I feel that if we are starting in the game plan here, yes, we are. 83 rated. I mean, technically, Firmino is the same rating, but I think we will start. And it's going to be really exciting playing with Coutinho and Neymar either side of us. It's a great side, and a good midfield 3 as well, with Casemiro as an option. It's a great side. I'm really looking forward to this international tournament that I hope is coming. But I'm not going to play the friendlies still, because I don't think we need to. Let's keep moving. So there we have it. The season is over, and really, we've got to look at our performances this season, and there's no other way of describing it than an absolutely fucking nuts season. 26 goals in 22 appearances for Man City since signing in January. I mean, 6.8 average rating. I think that feels a little low. Surely you've got to get a 7 if you're scoring more than a goal a game. 6 assists as well, which almost doubles our career assists in much less than half the game. So, yeah, really impressive. And we've seen his progress just go through the roof. We're up to 85 now. Lest we forget, we're only 23 years old. Oh my God, so much room to improve. It's going to be really exciting to see how he does. Quick look at the club record. We did score 33 goals in 45 appearances for Everton. It didn't feel like that many. But 26 and 22, unbelievable. We didn't really get many proper starts for Benfica, which explains the less than 1 goal every 2 games there. But, you know, we've really come into our own now at City. But our international record is pretty poor, and we're going to have to improve on that massively when we go into the Copa America. Burnley, Brighton and Wolves going back down to the Championship, and Palace, Newcastle and Hull back up. Interesting. As we move into 2019, well, the transfer window is open. The vote is going to go out to the patrons. I'm very much on the side of we should stay at City. I think there's still things to be achieved in this excellent side. I think with a full season under our belts, shouldn't be an issue. I reckon we can get to the top of the table and stay there. But it will go to the vote as always, so we'll find out in the next episode whether we are going to look for a move or not. Okay, so a little bit of bad news. I really thought that Copa America was 2019, but obviously not. Maybe it's at the end of the year. Maybe it's after the season has finished. Yeah, maybe that's it. But anyway, we've got a couple of friendlies now, and then we're straight into the Premier League, and we start with an away trip to the King Power Stadium, and we're just going to move forward to that because we don't play the friendlies. But not a good start though, as we lose 3-0 to Colombia. Not ideal. And 5.9 average rating, also not ideal. I think still our place in the squad will be assured. But that doesn't bode too well. How will we fare against Italy? And a 3-0 loss to Italy as well. Excellent, lovely, excellent preparation there for Brazil. And yeah, well, glad those are out of the way because they were disappointing. So, with all of those silly international friendlies out of the way, we move into the first game of the season. We start, that's a good sign, at least. I think we're up to 80 plus manager approval rating. Have we made any signings? I don't know. We'll find out now as we go and look at the teams for today. No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we have made any signings. Certainly no one obvious. Oxlade-Chamberlain playing DMF today. That's an interesting development over the summer. Other than that, we've got Bernardo Silva making a start today, and it's Gabby Guerrero together up front. We've got to start this season well. We've got to start strongly. We've got to forget all the woes of last season and come out and just dominate. We've got to do that from day one, and Gabby's got to start scoring again straight away. So obviously that injury that took Gabby out for 7 weeks was a pretty bad one. It's got to be said, but he has had a decent pre-season. He's enjoyed a couple of, frankly, very disappointing friendly games with Brazil. But he should be back to full form now. And yeah, we've got to start strongly. No twos or ways about it. And this is going to be a tricky game away at Leicester. Never an easy place to go. First day of the season. Let's set our stall out, get a big win. And yeah, just keep pushing on. Just dominate. Dominate from the beginning. Come on. So last time we came to the King Power, we definitely had a tough time of it. Now Gabby looking to bring it away. Lovely footwork. Turns away from his man. Ball inside to Aguero is a good one. Aguero holds it up, whips it in, looking for Bernardo Silva at the far post, and that is an own goal. Excellent start there as Christian Fuchs puts it into his own net. Good build-up from Gabby and Aguero. The ball to the far post was unlikely to ever find the diminutive Bernardo Silva. But good build-up, tricky play, good possession, and an excellent finish. An excellent glancing header from the left-back. And we get our first goal in the Premier League this season. And it's not a Man City player, but still, we'll take what we can get. Gabby looking to take on Sam Byram now. Oh, Byram, good tackle. Poked in, looking for Fernandinho. Can he cut it back for Gabby? He can! Gabby makes his way into the box. And it had gone out there before he got the shot that hit the post. Almost there. Oh no, it was a touch from the keeper. Kasper Schmeichel preventing the goal. Gabby's made a good run here, and he gets ahead of his man. That run so often pays dividends for him. Starting behind the defenders, making a curve run in front of his man. And it's a great header there. One of many for his scrapbook. Ball into Gabby under pressure, plays it wide. Nice ball into Yaya Toure. Now Aguero through the centre. Gabby looking to back him up. Aguero fires one off from distance. He really tailed off at the end of last season. And that was one of the contributing factors towards Manchester City dropping off the pace. But he's always got a goal in him, despite his age. It took a good save from Schmeichel to keep that one out. Another corner opportunity here. Gabby looking for the trademark run, round the back, into the front. There it is! Oh! It's almost undefendable by the looks of it. Good ball into Gabby that. Now he finds Bernardo Silva again. Lays it round the corner into Yaya Toure. Now Silva, this is good passing here from Manchester City. Outside of the boot ball, we'll find Aguero. Can he keep it in? He can. Gabby edge of the box, looks to take a touch. Gill with a great challenge. Gets it away. What a shame. What a goal that would be. Excellent build up there. But Leicester coming straight back down the other end of the pitch with Sacco. Looking to take on John Stones. He gets a good challenge in. And it's going to be half time here at the King Power. And yeah, well, we got another headed goal, which is great. Good start of the season as we finished. Being an absolute pest in the box. And the own goal was another good finish with the head. And despite having less possession, we have been on top in terms of chances created. Just got to see this one out and start the season with a much welcome 3 points. So Marnie now into Fuchs. Vardy, the substitutes, made a run into the box. Mark Albrighton. Also making his way into the box. Vardy's header is poor. Is that a shoulder away there from John Stones? Still not cleared. Back out to Albrighton. Cuts back inside and cuts back again. And then again, twisting, turning. Slimani now. Ederson saves with his knees. And we're not going to play it out. We do avoid giving away an early goal there to Leicester, which would be not a great idea. Leicester with some great passing here. Again, Fuchs in possession down the left-hand side. Slips it into Vardy in the box. John Stones covering. Back out to Fuchs. This is well worked here from Leicester. Bernardo Silva just does enough to put it out. It's going to be a Leicester City throw. The home side looking to find a way back into this one. Hyatt, great ball. Looking for Vardy. Ederson. Strong punch away. Still not cleared here. Stones will get to it. His clearance goes up rather than out. Gabby gets ahead to it. Oh, and we could break here, as Gabby will bring it forward. Aguero's made a good run outside of the boot, ball into Aguero. I thought he might take that on the run, but he didn't. Aguero back into Gabby. It's away from his man, and there's the second goal of the game. And that Gabby-Aguero link-up, is it back? Have they rekindled their love affair during the summer? Let's hope so, because that looked much, much better. Gabby's ball through to Aguero wasn't the one he wanted, I fear. Didn't really give him much chance to run onto it, but Gabby got the better of Bong there for pace and power. And Aguero's ball wasn't a beautiful one, but it was just enough ahead of his man for him to sneak in. I mean, Bong's got to be gutted there. It's a good finish on his weaker foot. Lovely stuff. 2 goals in the first game. We'll have another golden boot, please. Fuchs, lovely ball into Vardy. Great first touch. Incredible finish from the Englishman. And, well, that's a glimmer of hope there, at least for the home side. Fuchs has been given an absolute license to roam down this left-hand side. Bernardo Silva just not doing his defensive work as well as he should do. And Otamendi's caught out there by an excellent first touch from Jamie Vardy. And the second one wasn't bad either, as he slotted it past Ederson. He's onside. Great first touch. Poacher's instinct there. Finishes well. Let's keep it tight, come on. Mahrez now, Slimani in the box. Leicester throwing everything forward here with only 10 minutes left. Mahrez steps away, good ball into Vardy. The clearance is unconvincing. Slimani to higher edge of the box. Good block by Bernardo Silva, but still, it goes in. Slimani, was that a pass? That's an awful idea. Gabby with a poor pass to Aguero. Somehow we get away with it. Somehow we come away with the ball there. Gabby will bring it away now. Oh, the touch inside of Hyatt is one of such class. Simple pass into Gondoan. Now Aguero back to goal. Gondoan into Gabby. Oh, and Gill overcommits to that. Gabby saw it coming. With his injury record recently, you've got to be worried with challenges like that coming in. But he saw the tackle, just took the extra touch, took the contact, and now we've got a very dangerous position for Yaya Toure, who's scored goals from here before. Toure over this one, over the wall. Schmeichel, great save. 83 minutes gone. Should be ours. And there it is, a lovely 3-1 win at the beginning of the season. That's exactly what we needed, getting off to a strong start, both for Man City and for Gabby. 2 goals for Gabby. First one was a classic header. Second one was a good finish as well. And yeah, exactly what we need. Confident, assured, clinical when needed. So let's keep this going, please, please. So there we are. For now, we are ahead of United, behind Chelsea, in that third spot that we know oh so well. And Gabby, who's now at 85 overall rating, once again, looking for more than 2 goals every game. 7 rating. Let's keep that going. So there we have it. That's all we're going to have time for in this episode. National team squad announcement. We have been selected for the friendlies. Excellent. Despite yet to score for Brazil, but we're still there. Gabby just wants to say thanks for being called up, despite not scoring, which is fair. Shane Long scoring a hat-trick in his first game. Great start to the season for the Irishman. So there we have it. We're back into the Premier League again. There will be a vote going out to the patrons deciding whether or not we should maybe start looking for a new team. But for now, we're a Man City player again. And at least now we've got Champions League to look forward to, because we were already out of that by the time Gabby joined last season. So there's a little bit of extra fun, which we'll be enjoying in the next episode alongside West Brom away. I'll see you in a bit.